Gate 52. Keeping still, mountain. You know, sitting still like a mountain. Don't move. What a gate. And if you think that this is a gate that is part of an engine, of a motor, that it's the root center, you know, the center of pressure and stress, then you can understand the subtitle of this gate, you know, this temporary and self-imposed inaction. Temporary and self-imposed inaction for the benefit of assessment. After all, this is a gate that is part of the format of the circuit of understanding. So it has a great responsibility in, you know, what the way we focus, the way we look at things, because that is at the root of the understanding that when the inaction is over, we are going to move with. So there's a great sense of responsibility in this gate of making sure that before you get going, before you start, before you say anything, not even before you do. If you look at the first line, it says about, you know, think before you speak. Before you let anything out, this is so far away from the throat. Sit still. Sit still. You know. And this is a gate that is pointing towards the sacral. Now, how long do you need to sit still? You don't know. You can't know. You know, you sit still until something clicks, until something happens, until there is a response inside of you. Now, this gate can show up in anybody's design. You don't have to be a generator to carry this gate. And of course, obviously, you know, it's going to be a challenging element. If you're a projector, if you're a manifester, you know, this self-imposed inaction, whether temporary or not, you know, is not something that is going to be easy, because you're not looking for a focus, you know. You're not looking for a focus. And as not self, carrying this gate 52, of course, it can bring very much the opposite from what it's meant to bring. Calmness, relaxation, stillness. You know, it can really be just the opposite. You know, this restlessness. You know, this restlessness is the word, when you cannot rest, when you cannot sit still. You know, these are people that would try to move and try to do something, but then they can't focus on this, try to move to something else, looking for a focus that does not happen to them, and they, you know, as if there was something lacking, overdoing, moving into the sacral, you know, getting involved into all those things, not knowing when enough is enough, whether you're a generator or you're a non-sacral type. That's the not-self dynamic that is going to grow out of it. One of the ways in which I love to see gate 52 is that it is the polarity of gate 58, you know, this vitality, this joy, this readiness, you know, to just move with life. Gate 52 is there, you know, to assure that there is at least a focus, you know, and that the focus is your taste. It has to be something that is of your taste. See, when you sit still and you impose on yourself transitory, temporary inaction about something that you like, you know, you're going to sit still for a while and enjoy the sitting still because you're looking at the possibilities of something that you like. And then when you're through with, you know, with the assessment, you're ready to move. But when you're full and concerned about, you know, in a hurry to be free of problems that have nothing to do with you, when you're bound and pressured to identify and get involved in things that have nothing to do with you, to sit still and find, you know, what could be an approach that is rooted in understanding is just something that is out of reach. You know, and when understanding is out of reach, to carry gate 52, you know, can be very, very uncomfortable, especially if you carry that in an open route and you don't understand the value of you know, not approaching anything in a hurry.